I want to share with you my experience when I first started hearing about Romans 6 6, knowing this, that our old self died with him so that our body of sin might be done away with, or actually, that means rendered powerless, so that we are no longer slaves to sin. I remember when I was a young mother in my early 20s and my counselor was explaining that verse to me. I actually said, "That is not true." And the reason I said that is not true is because I felt like a slave to sin. And I don't mean a slave to, being promiscuous or getting drunk, or I was a slave to screaming at my children. And I had so much frustration in me that it was coming out in my home. And so I would go to bed at night and I would pray, "I'm so sorry, Lord, please help me to be better tomorrow." And then I would get up and I would struggle again tomorrow. So when I shared this with my counselor, he said, "Rebecca, here's the problem right here." And he circled the first two words of that sentence: knowing this. If you don't know that the old Rebecca that you actually hate was crucified with Christ, was killed, that you were buried, you were raised a brand new person, you're going to feel like you're a slave to sin. When God gives you revelation that you know that you know that you know that you know that that is not you, that you are acting after the old person, that you're acting and walking after the flesh, you're not walking out of the new person that you really are, it's going to make such a difference in your life. And he was right. As I began to ask Jesus, if that's true, reveal it to me, he began to open my eyes to the truth of who I am in Christ. And it made such a difference. And that is why I am so passionate about sharing these truths with you.